Mizzle Hoang says this scratches my short attention span.
Hey Michelle,
Hi,
how's it
Michelle.
going? We haven't even started yet. I haven't even done the intro. Yeah, this TV, we don't even need to stream. We can just watch this, like, this random TV program. Give me 1 sec, I'm still setting up my, my Twitch here. Okay, we can get rewards by watching our own video. Okay, alright, so, looks like I'm here. Yeah. Do the intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Shy Gal
Mizzle
Gaming.
Hoang says Chinese ads.
Yes, Chinese ads for the Chinese game. So, I am here tonight alongside Ashy to play Day 1 of Zenless Zone Zero.
The flavor of the week, I guess.
Flavor of the week, for sure. There's probably a billion other people playing this game on Twitch right now. Now, I guess you could say I have FOMO, because I've been watching Ashy play Wuthering Waves a lot, and I've just been wanting to see what all the hubbub is about these, like, Chinese action gacha games. So, I don't really play gacha games. It's not to say that I have zero experience with them, but generally, like, they don't really work for me. I don't know if I'll stick with this game, but, I talk a lot of shit about gacha games on my channel, so I figured that I should at least give one an honest chance for once. Maybe playing through the story is good. Wuthering Waves kind of sold me, so, like, I thought I'd give this one a chance anyhow. So this is the newest game from Hoyoverse. I guess it seems like it's probably intended to be their successor to, what's it called? Genshin Impact. I only played Genshin Impact for maybe under 8 hours total. I did at least try it out. It didn't really grab me that much. Didn't play Star Rail at all. Ashley was playing that, and then she just kind of gave up halfway through.
Star Rail? I plan to go back.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah,
You say that with a lot of games. I don't know about that. Like, all right. Anyhow, I have not played this at all. I haven't even turned it on. All I did was went into my settings, change my graphics settings. So we're gonna start this little journey here together and see how this game is. Playing with Chinese voiceovers because the game is Chinese. I will play with the original voiceovers and English subs so everyone can understand. Anyhow,
Mizzle Hoang says this opening screen would have been cool for Persona.
actually, like, from the trailers I've seen of this game, it has just a vaguely Persona, like, city pop kind of vibe going on. So yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. I didn't follow the trailers or anything with this game. I actually don't really know anything about it.
You know what this reminds me of? You know, like, a long time, like, years back, there's a, what's the Japanese game that you have death comes
Oh!
what's that name?
Let It Die.
Yeah, Let It Die. It reminds me of that
Now
vibe.
that you mention it,
Yeah.
the music kind of sounds
Yeah,
like
right?
Let It Die. Yeah, you're right. Man, Let It Die was a cool game. Alright, let's rock. I'm letting reset. Please tell me it doesn't have to down 58 gigabytes.
Oh yeah, Kay was saying that
Please tell me it doesn't have to download
he
58 gigabytes.
he encountered some like bug and then he cannot play the game at all. I hope yeah, okay.
It seems alright.
Yeah.
I
This
felt bad for Kay. He got like sweet. Game
Okay.
data has been updated. Please log in again. Okay. Very exciting start to the game here. Trying again.
okay.
插播一条紧急新闻：14分街突发半升空洞残骸，已突破现场3级管制。空洞调查协会已向现场派遣调查团队进行应急处理。附近街区居民的疏散工作也在逐步进行中。请广大市民朋友切实理解，附近街区的居民请依据避灾指引优先撤离。重复一次，14分街突发半升空洞残骸已突破现场3级。
14分街啊，我记得那边好像在。等我一下。
就在雅努斯区，说是已经突破3级管制了。
果然，治安局的人今天刚好在那街区有搜捕行动，撤离工作不见得能顺利进行。
也就是说，
提前做下准备吧，说不定很快就有生意要上门了。
Well, I guess I'll play the girl.
Really?
It's a character action game. It's not a create a character game. I don't want to play the guy.
Why?
He's not cool. Like in like Wuba, I would have played the guy because he actually looks cool. But
Oh, here? No?
nah, he's
Alright.
not the worst.
Simp.
Yeah, let's simp. Gotta simp for the simp game.
好了，剩下的就是等待了。
空洞调查协会已向现场派遣调查团队进行。
I don't identify with my character. Like in like Dark Souls, like I wouldn't.
都左边。
Very.
在那儿，快飞！抓住人，别想跑！
那个市民们，我是正在14分街督导追捕行动的雅努斯区治安局长官。很抱歉，因为这里突发空洞灾害的关系，追捕工作受到了影响。我想提醒广大市民，我想提醒广大市民，我们正在追捕的是先前孔熙研究所案件的主谋赤牙帮一伙。 他们都是非常危险的猛男，我是说罪犯，尤其是他们的首领白老米格尔，请大家千万要小心。
Oh, let me know if the sound balance is weird too, because I won't know that. I turned the game sound down.
我是本台记者，我听不下去了，这些罪恶的，一定要。
Those criminals need to get
Beep.
beeped.
只要发现他们的踪迹，就应该直接没错，彻底把他们宰掉。记者先生，我还在通报案情中，请先让我是牙帮的头，给我听好了，不要以为空洞能保护你们，治安局的空警队已经就位，一定会把你们给掉，对吧，长官？
是窗户，尼克老大，我们可以从这边出去。
但下面可是空洞啊！算了，能出去总会有办法。你能打碎玻璃吗，比利？
简单，交给我了。哇！
跳蛋了，窗户好像很坚固。可恶！ 我就知道没那么简单呢，是落地窗。
强化防弹玻璃，凭你们的火力是不可能打碎逃跑的。万能事务所教徒，为什么要在赤牙帮的地盘上偷东西？这明明是我的弟兄们费尽千辛万苦才……
这个保险箱是你们袭击研究所抢来的赃物吧？我们不过是接下了乌龟原主的委托而已，不要搞得像我们才是坏人一样。
大家同为混迹街头的人，为什么突然要给条子卖命？
很遗憾，我的委托人并不是治安局。不过这和大叔你没关系。
当然有关系了，竟然敢指使人到赤牙帮的地盘上撒野，我真的不能把它还给我吗？ 那对赤牙帮来说非常重要。
Looks like roll cake.
我可以用你们的命来跟你们交换。
只为了对付3个人，就全帮派荷枪实弹倾巢出动，这就是白老的眼泪吗？哼，比传闻里要不正常多了。哎，等一下，那个是闪光弹吗？是的，那是 GS2型高流明军用闪光弹，爆发的亮度非常显眼。太好了，该起床了，比利。
什么？
请各位不要闭眼。起子！
Every time. I don't know about this like
最
I
终
guess it's a
最终还是选择了反抗吗？
budget friendly.
Oh, they don't have auto.
No, you have to press the button every time.
这样一来，我不就只能把你们全宰了吗？
你搞错了，贾库大叔，你的对手不是我们，是他哟。
9次呼叫长官，抵达不明强光位置，已发现赤牙帮团伙。重复一遍，已发现赤牙帮团伙，请指示。
老大，是条子的空警队。刚刚的闪光弹是为了吸引震爆直升机的注意。
终于察觉到了吗？现在该你选了，贾库大叔。是要在这里继续和我们纠缠，然后一起被治安局抓走，还是先撤退，让咱们都能有一条生路？
该死的狡徒！
驱虎吞狼可是兔子的智慧，不要怨恨我哟，大叔。
什么？发现赤牙帮的那你等什么呀，长官？选最大的口径，仗义实行。小四，确认攻击指令。
完蛋！
我要吵死我！
确认坠入空洞，先前进吧。是女孩，这么快就出现了。
I'm gonna try to like hold off my opinions and maybe it should come until after I like
Yeah.
I'll do it up until this week. I want to meet the game halfway so that instead of imposing my expectations on the game, I will simply see what the game is. compared to the specials.
铁轨、月台、车厢、是旧地铁枢纽站，那这里就是克里特空洞了。太好了，耳机没坏，录音功能正常。这里是安比德马拉万能事务所狡兔屋的正式雇员。因一起意外，我坠入了一个半深空洞中。我并未持有萝卜，也没有绳匠协助，迷失在空洞里的概率高达96.4%。我将以语音记录此行的遭遇，这样一来，即使我不幸遇害，或是被以太侵蚀变成了怪物，也能留下证据供后人调查。安比空洞求生记录第1条，从周遭环境可以确定，我正在克里特空洞的旧地铁枢纽站区域。
Music is like way too loud compared to everything.
You cannot
I'm
like
gonna turn it down.
adjust.
这里地形复杂，若不谨慎判断前进方向，我获救的几率将下降37.8%。如果还有人怀疑空洞内空间错乱的性质，请以我的录音作为证据，向他们强调空洞的危险性。若无专业调查员资质，请不要进入空洞，否则……
哦，这不是安比吗？太好了！我就知道你肯定也骗我。喂，干嘛突然挥刀啊？刚刚差一点就砍到我了。
遭遇了另一名理智个体，他看起来很像我的同事
It reminds
比利
me
奇德。
of Rebecca.
Oh, I kind of see it, but not the personality. though.
你在说些什么啊？就是我啊，比利啊！
曾有调查员在空洞中遭遇过能模仿人类言行的遗骸。
This Izu smell.
调查员刚把以骸假冒的队友营救出空洞，那怪物就露出了真面目。城市付出了巨大的牺牲，最后多亏一名勇敢的调查员舍弃自己，重新将以骸推回了空洞中，危机才得以解除。
拜托，以骸离开空洞的一瞬间就会完蛋的。你刚刚说的那是电影吧？不是前不久才上映的惊悚片吧？
那次事件的牺牲者凑成了一个长长的名单，我全都看完了。
那个叫演职员表。
提问：你最想和谁共进晚餐？
哎，共进晚餐？那当然是特摄片超级英雄星辉骑士。等一下，把头收起来。我说，是午夜剧《哦铁金》的主演莫妮卡大姐姐。
警报解除，疑似比利奇德的个体正是本尊。与比利奇德会合，能将我的生存几率提高67.8%以上。
就说了是我本人啊！距离我们掉下来已经过了不少时间，尼克老大一定在外面想办法吧？但他会舍得花钱去请救兵吗？那可是尼克老大。
根据尼可惯性紧缩的收支模式，我认为你提出他可能不会搬救兵的质疑是有道理的。
可恶！你这么一说，我开始认真担心起来了。总之，先不要胡思乱想，接下来的行程合作度过难关吧。还是老样子，前锋交给你，火力支援就交给我。选哪个？
Yeah, the settings are odd. I think the game looks rather blurry too.
Oh, really?
In my opinion, like it doesn't have the sharp look that like, the other
I
one.
mean, they died.
子弹还有很多呢。
哎呀！
Usually their rendering is not like
安比，放人！哎呀，遇到安比你，我就安心多了。
我也是。哎呀！
站好别动！嚯！
哎呀！哎呀！交给你。
子弹还有很多呢。我的回合。
哎呀！ 击破！呀！哎呀！
not that I can see. I'm gonna be honest, like biting my tongue on my thoughts about the combat right now. I'm just going to quietly give it time.
Yeah, give it some time, I think. Because I think this game has parry and dodging also. That's like Lua. So maybe they are not introducing it.
Yeah, like that's why I don't want to say much until I like get further in.
On first glance, I think the enemy is too spiky.
Actually, like my first feeling on playing it is that it feels a lot like Genshin. It feels very similar to Genshin.
In what way? The combat?
It, like, I don't want to like harp on it. I'm not judging the game right now, but it feels weightless. Like your attack doesn't have any real impact. There's no sense of impact. Like I feel like I'm just hitting everything with like a rubber stick, like or a feather duster.
What you mean? Because the enemy doesn't.
They don't really react.
Flinch or something.
I guess I don't know how to
But
describe it. They don't really flinch and they don't really flinch and they have a bajillion health. And
Well, okay, continue. Let's keep an open mind.
yeah, that's I think it's best to keep an open mind.
Yeah.
Meeting it halfway.
命中！哎呀，好险好险！
I can say clearly though that I do not like this presentation style.
Oh, the comic book style.
There's no way they're gonna sell me this. I don't like this. It looks cheap.
不好意思了，这无关个人恩怨。我们是常人，你们是怪物，我们注定相互为敌。我会瞄准弱点， 不会痛的。糟糕，我的换子弹！朋友，停下，暂停一下下！
集中精神。
小失误，小失误。等等，那里有人啊！
保险箱在他脚边。
还真是，太好了，不用特意找他了。慢着，安比，你要干什么？
抓住他，回收保险箱。
先等等。
小米，
果然啊，已经被以太侵蚀了，异变程度竟然这么深，看来这大叔没有以太实性体质。
小米，不能，走！
还有挣扎意识。
来不及了，以太晶体遍布全身，他已经。出现核了！糟糕，他马上要彻底遗骸化了。这家伙不好对付，安比，做好准备。
了解。
安比，我来有。
变形手腕，小心他的突刺。
挥砍范围看起来也不小。感受这无限的星光。别动！子弹还有很多呢。注意！
复原了，这家伙的以太活性还在提升。
继续进攻吗？
不，现在的火力不适合跟他打消耗战。先开6。
让我们回到14分街的现场，在半生空洞灾害出现后不久，附近一所居民楼的高层房间内发生了爆炸。据悉，爆炸系治安局引发。在打击非法暴力团伙赤牙帮的行动中，治安局及正义民众采取雷霆手段，动用了空警队的武装力量。但截至发稿时，赤牙帮首脑仍未归案，疑似坠入空洞。对此，治安局长官拒绝发表意见。海豹部队正赶赴现场，请各位市民不要接近14分街，我们将持续。
不用再看了，新闻里说的爆炸，我就是当事人。事态紧急，比利、安比还有我的委托目标都掉进那个空洞了，我急需神将的帮助。 这是我……
你好啊，妮可。下次如果能正常敲门进来，就更好了。
总觉得每个月至少能听到3次啊，妮可你一生的请求。先帮我摆脱这次危机，之后随便你们怎么取消都可以。拜托了，传奇神将法厄同。这次又闯什么祸了？
These are all the VHS.
Yeah.
Where? Never overcome. Oh, I saw it. Star something. Must. Oh, there's a big one.
Oh.
What's that word?
Star Boy?
Huh? What's
I
the
think
first
it's
one?
Pluto, but the first one I'm not sure. What
Yeah.
it is. No, the graphics are definitely fidelity-wise quite good.
Mm. I like that light. The lamp.
This one. Oh yeah.
His name is White. What's your name?
妹妹，我确认过了，店外没有可疑人士。
放心吧，我既没被跟踪，也没被盯梢，费尽力气才从14分街现场混出来，就我一人。
最好是这样。
哎呀，我知道，市政换届选举快到了，风声紧得很。尤其抓捕神将的力度又加强了，甚至开通了专门的热线，还有……好了，妮可，这些事你知道就好，就直接说正事吧。我有委托，很重要的那种。也就是说，比利和安比掉进了空洞里，我要救他们出来，还得拿回委托人要的东西。事出紧急，只有你们能帮我了。
为什么不去空洞调查协会申请救援？
我暂时不想被协会的人盯上，要是被查到我们做了盗洞客的事，那就麻烦大了。而且要喂饱那些贪得无厌的家伙，赔上大半身家都不够。我总不能扔下我的员工不管吧？
扔下员工啊？其实听起来还挺像妮可的作风。
喂，不要血口喷人！我可是在营收里拨了好大一份用作员工意外救援预算呢。总而言之，我的要求很简单，把我的人和我委托人的东西从空洞里平安带出来。标准的升降生意，你们不接吗？法厄同，做完这一单，我就把之前的全部赊账一次交清。妮可，你的欠款可已经拖了好几个月了。啊，好吧，好吧，我这次委托的报酬也给你们分红，这样总行了吧？
这样听起来还合理了一些。
很好，事不宜迟，赶紧出发吧。我先去空洞里等着。妮可，你受伤了，还是在我们店里休息一会儿再出发吧。可是，
你就听我妹妹的吧，待会儿工作的时候 还需要你帮忙运送 ES 到空洞附近。
哦，部署你的帮部分身是吧？没问题。
妹妹，你先帮妮可处理一下伤口吧，我去调试 HDD， 帮你做好潜入空洞的准备工作。那么，开始做生意吧。
Yeah, we're gonna do challenge mode. Although I have a suspicion that it really just means sponge mode. But we're gonna do it anyhow.
喂，听得见吗，妮可？可以把 ES 放进去了。
OK， 好了，小家伙，去吧去吧。行了，你们家帮部已经出发了。
妹妹，可以开始吗？
Okay, put this in sort of.
怎么还是这地方？可恶，又得战斗！弹药效果快超标了，只要这里长进者！
来了，准备迎击。
等下，那不是我人啊！
两位，快来这边！两位辛苦了。戴着围巾说人话的帮部。
啊！难道你是法勒头？
已经听不见那个上级遗骸的声音了。
太好了，我感觉脚上的液压感都要跑断了。
我提议现在适当休整一下，体温可以吗，神将？唉，正好ES也需要调试一下，我就先休息了。嗯，神将你和比利先休息，我来负责警戒。
刚才真是惊险，没想到赤牙帮的大叔会被异化成那么厉害的怪物啊！多亏店长你及时救场，带我们逃脱那里。真不愧是法厄头，一如既往的值得信赖。
嘿，过奖过奖，这是神将应该做的。本以为妮可会为了节省开支让我们自谋生路，没想到会请来大名鼎鼎的法厄童。如果不是神将你来了，我们恐怕无法逃离那个遗骸的领地。感谢救援。
说到这个，最初和店长你们合作时，我就想问了，你们店里那台设备，不仅能让你和帮部感官同步，还能跟这么厉害的技术，就算是治安局和空洞调查协会也做不到哎。
It does the same thing that a lot of these games do, where they dump like a shitload of like lore terminology on you without really explaining what any of it means, and you're just kind of confused the whole time because you don't really know what's going on through the start of the story. Not, yeah. I'm like tuning out, man. I just want to play. Like I don't want to watch all these cutscenes.
有这样的王牌，为什么不加入调查协会，吃香的喝辣的？和我们这样的盗洞客合作，怎么想都是风险大于收益吧。
野孩的声音。
那这么快？我刚准备躺下哎。
必须撤离，或者比利，你想永远躺在这里也行。明年我会把星辉骑士新做的腰带供在你的墓前。
不要用你的扑克脸讲这种话，我都不知道你是认真的还是开玩笑。
准备出发吧，跟紧我，路上的战斗交给我们。
店长你就专心带路吧，当然战局交流时能搭把手就更好了。
距离最近的出口位置已经找到，走右侧路径吧，妹妹。
店长，引路就拜托你了。
让我测算一下前方的区域，稍等。还好，没有危险的野孩追来。向出口继续前进吧。是空洞的观测数据，多多益善。
店长，麻烦你带路。
还有新的敌人，别放松警惕。
试试这个。我的回合。
这震动是？
神将，野孩追上来了。
怎么办？要打吗？
没事的，先跟我来这里。这个铺轨器可以利用一下，循着轨道前行，效率更高。
正在扫描安全阀门数据，系统日志显示，开启阀门的条件是支付预设数额的齿轮硬币。
在空洞里还要求我们用钱开路？就算我答应，星辉骑士也不会答应；就算星辉骑士答应，尼克老大也不会答应。先生们，星辉荣耀欢迎！
检测到代理人比利高举配枪，正在用枪托猛砸向阀门的锁扣。检测到阀门打开，但代理人比利的手部外骨骼出现了部分损伤。
都死我了！
for one, there doesn't appear to be any exploration. It's just like this weird board game looking thing that reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy Dissidia system. But then you run into enemies on like the board game map, and it'll initiate like an instanced battle in a small arena, and then you continue. It's actually, this system is really a lot like the PSP Final Fantasy Dissidia games.
Well, maybe there will be exploration later.
我鸡皮疙瘩起来了，是个厉害的家伙。
比利，你可以起鸡皮疙瘩。
比喻而已啊，比喻，还是专心对付敌人吧。
注意一下，雷霆！
别动！子弹还有很多呢。该清场了。站好别动。
执行。
感受这无限的星光。
清除目标。
该清场了。
比利，快去修理一下。走开！待命。
店长，接下来往哪边跑？
全速执行。
全速执行，了解。执行。可前面是墙啊，要撞破吗？是要撞破墙的意思吧？我现在的火力不太够啊。
不用担心，按照我妹妹说的做吧。
这声音，哦，是法厄头的另一位。
太慢了，哥哥，你总算上线了。
抱歉，刚刚在验证空洞出口的稳定性。比利、安比，能听见吗？总而言之，我妹妹刚才说的路线没有错。你们知道，空洞内的空间是无序混乱的，这意味着
生路看起来像死路，死路可能直通绝路。
安比，谢谢你宝贵的尝试。
总之，出去后逃离的路径也安排好了，相信我们吧。妹妹，可以切断感官同步了。
店里见，祝两位好运。没有声音了，它变成普通的帮部了。
为什么这种关键时刻要解除附身状态啊？
笔直前进，冲击预备姿势。
又撞上了，又撞上了，又撞上了！
以太的压迫感消失了。
出来了，我们终于出来了！啊哈！
时间和地点还真跟法厄同那家伙说的一模一样。喂，你们俩，快上车！
尼克老大！
你们来了，时机刚好。
I keep looking at the clock.
Why?
妮可，你们回来的也太快了吧？没有啊，我们只是经过了普通绿灯以及2值为255的绿灯。哦，对了，我一路确认过，没有。
安比，2值为255的绿是什么样的？
和你的夹克一样。
妮可，我们已经把人救出来了，现在可以付欠款了吧？
等一下，事情还没完吧？我的委托可是把我的人和要的东西都带。放心吧，妮可，我们记着呢。刚才只是和你开个玩笑啦。我就知道，法厄同做事最靠谱、最讲信用了。按照撤离前目击的情况，目标保险箱处在一个高危险蚁害的活动范围内。怀斯塔学会的蚁害图鉴登记名杜拉罕是上级蚁害个体。
没错，就是那个。赤牙帮的老大运气不太好，被烈性蚁态物质侵蚀，转变成了这种高危险的蚁害。我和安比试过硬抢保险箱，但那家伙实力不一般，直到撤离前我们都没能夺回来。尼克老大，话说那个箱子里到底装的是什么？为了他我们这么拼命值得吗？
哼哼，马上就可以知道了。看看这个。
We'll see. I haven't even got to the gotcha part yet.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess we should.
Still doing a tutorial.
We should like screenshot that. Is this a flashback? This obviously a flashback.
虽说看起来是条怪怪的项链，但没错，这是个小型存储装置，是白老的东西。我从14分街混出来前在大楼里捡到的。我之前调查过，那个臭大叔一直把这数据盘揣在身上，说明里面肯定藏着重要的信息。哼，我相信一定和保险箱的密码有关。不过，它好像遭到了一定的损坏。
对啊，盘身部位都烧焦了。
法厄同，你们能想想办法吗？用店里那台复杂的电脑。
HDD 的性能基本都用来处理空洞数据了，不过只是导出盘里内容的话，妹妹，我或许可以借助神网的算力修复试试。
很好，那就这么说定了。我们会先设法调查保险箱在空洞里的位置，有线索后再找你们。在我联络你们进行回收行动之前，就随你们做自己的生意好了。啊，别忘了导出数据的事哦。
再见，店长。
再会。
You can't though. Everything is like really small in this list.
I mean, you're still like doing a tutorial.
I think it might have like an uptown and fairly soon. like it feels more geared towards like portable play, I would say. My initial feeling is like it's more like something you would play on the go on your cell phone. These are like the missions. These are like
There's so many missions.
like because like I told you, I don't think you explore it all. So this is just the list of quests you can take, and then you take the quest and then you just do it. It's like a quest-based game. Like the structure is totally different from what I was expecting.
Okay.
So I can walk around the town, I guess. The town is nice. You gotta follow your dreams every day. Man, they laying on the phone more early with this one. He looks a little weird, yeah. He doesn't look trustworthy. I guess this is basically one.
No!
Invisible wall.
He's an alien!
That guy,
He
yeah.
doesn't belong here. Oh, roadblock, I guess. Being
I guess it's not really like an exploration kind.
just like
Yeah, this part is a bit like that, but not as big. You can see inside the window. Bonus points for letting you see inside the window, even if it's like low res. Just some like flat texture. Then they lost a point for this invisible wall. They just put like a little fence or something or some junk, right? Like, it's okay to have a wall, but you should make it logical, you know what I mean? Like, just like dump some junk on the stairs, and then I can just think, oh, that's why I can't go up the stairs. Oh, tapping. Sounds like you'll get COVID. It's cool that you can see in the windows of those houses. I like that detail. I actually like the vibe of the city. It's nice. I do feel like the game has some Persona inspiration going on. It has a sort of Persona 5 feel.
yeah.
For better or worse, I guess. Makes more sense. Nobody has curtains though. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of different in a way, but it's also like kind of similar in a way. Yeah. But the combat is not nearly as good as it does. But it does combat is really underrated and actually very good. I wish so hard that Let It Die. Seriously. I would love to just like play through a proper single player version of the game.
你好，欢迎光临。你来了，小玲，来的正好。老板交代我说有事情需要你帮忙。啊，是什么事啊？他说要原话传达，我准备说喽。有新门路，能进到厉害的新玩具，你一定也会喜欢。如果你肯帮忙，应该很快就能在店里上架。大树音模仿的真像。稍等，我还没说完。新门路的出入口被堵，我派去的帮手也没消息，帮我出面解决一下吧。详情稍后发送。以上，老板的原话我就说完了。
原来如此，是玩具店的地下阴晴生意出了问题，新进的一批货被卷进空洞里去了。
虽然我不太清楚具体发生了什么，但好像出问题的那些叫阴晴的玩具，就是你和你朋友们在收集的那种吧？老板说事出突然，这次除了照例的报酬之外，还可以给你一个样品作为谢礼，希望你喜欢。
等等，这种质感，老板这批货该不会是……搭载第4代同步传导装置的最新型引擎，释放的超声波能与各类以太武器的活跃性波长有效共振。按照官方披露的数据，对武器的平均初始性能提升即可达到44.21%。配备该类装备的战斗人员实战生存率至少能提升30%。
安比，你怎么在这儿？
嘘，苏西虽然在这里打工，但她不知道阴晴是一种战斗装备，不要在她面前大声说这个啦。
什么超声波？什么武器性能？
哎呀，只是游戏设定啦。苏西，你不太关注这些。其实阴晴也有桌游的玩法呢，在设定里每种的性能都不一样。
是类似台球那样的玩法吗？毕竟都是圆圆的。你们等一下，老板刚才发信息给我了，他有话要我向你们转达。看来是遇到行家了，好玩具在你这样的人手里才能发挥价值。正式到货后，如果你来买，我会额外帮你进行专属改造。哇，没想到老板竟然要亲自出手哎！
谢谢，不过不用了。虽说我的确想买新阴晴，可就算我们狡兔屋3个人的账户余额加起来，也买不起最新款。
既然这样，那我就做个人情好了。老板刚好要送我一只作为谢礼，反正东西在我手里也发挥不了作用，就给你好了。
真的吗？那等到对付那个上级玩家的时候，一定能轻松不少。
听起来你们要去见其他阴晴玩家吗？
放心吧，以老板的技术，绝对能让他们过目难忘。久等了，赠送的样品已经改装好了哦。啊，这个造型，你喜欢就好。希望它在你手里发挥功效。谢谢你，还有老板，我会好好珍惜它的。随时可以战斗。
This is the typical gacha shit that I absolutely despise. This whole upgrade, resource gathering stuff is the #1 reason I don't play this game. I absolutely detest this kind of thing.
Oh, you said you wanted to try, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to... I'll never like it, but I might be able to give it a chance. The menu is cool. Get him, this is who I'll be playing. There's already quite a lot of characters.
准备就绪。大爷，
愿意为你效劳。
在叫我吗？喵。打扰了，需要我做些什么吗？什么都行。
me to like the website. This is like the typical mobile game stuff.
随时可以站到。
星辉，
在家交出仓脚，有事？对不起，整装待发。我只
轮到我们了，兄弟。
I guess this is the gotcha.
Choose the wolf guy.
The wolf guy? I just started demo.
Oh, this is a trial. Yeah, this is a trial.
Oh, she's like the main one.
This is a 5-star. And then you can get the 2 4-star.
Okay. So she's like the good character.
Oh, so that's her band.
Specific comment. I guess so, yeah. This is like permanent or specific. May take time. But then like I have no like I can't do it at all because I don't have any search currency.
Oh, you want the free code? Do you have a letterbox or whatever?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I don't know where you would put in the code.
Usually it's in the setting. Other account? How about account? No.
Maybe it's the store.
It says open in game menu by clicking the icon in the top left corner. Select more.
Okay.
Redemption code.
Okay. What's the codes? Actually, we probably shouldn't say them on stream. We'll just take this.
Daedric Princey de Hark says it's such cruelty that the fish won't let me eat her and that the penguin man. Well, penguin man.
Hey, Dayhawk, how's it going? I don't know what's going on with the TTS, man. It's being weird.
You know, broccoli is very healthy and tasty.
You have to like level up to use the code. Really?
You level 4, so you just need one more level.
Zenless gift.
Daedric Princey de Hark says the broccoli is in the dumpster where it belongs.
No!
Cruelty.
Yeah, both of these require you to be level up.
That's another one, right? There's only 3 codes.
I used the first one. I don't know if I like playing this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Other than being hungry for fish, Dayhawk, how you doing tonight? Also, like, I don't know how we can fix the TTS.
They said that they will give out 100 pulls.
Yeah, they don't. There's no
What's the 100
pulls.
pulls?
There's no pulls here, man. There's just none. Because I don't even have the like item that's required to pull. So.
Oh.
No, like that code isn't really good for much or anything.
Let me see. Okay, it says how to get 300 pulls first. Complete the tutorial to unlock the mailbox feature.
I already did that.
Hit the menu and open your mailbox. Claim the pre-registration awards in your mailbox. Oh, you have to progress to level 8 to unlock events, and then you complete events to
Daedric Princey de Hark says you were the chosen one.
So you have to play.
You were supposed to destroy the gacha, not join them. Bring balance to the force, not leave it in darkness.
Oh,
How is it?
Don't worry. You'll get the power of many soon enough, my friend. I'm gonna give you my I've been quietly giving this game a chance, but I will tell you my opinion on it once I finish, rather than talking shit about it the whole time. I decided that early on the stream, I was going to meet this game halfway, and I was going to give it a chance, and quietly play without complaining. But yeah, I'm gonna do like this last mission that it's asking me to do, and then I'm actually probably gonna call it for the night and tell you what I think.
Mizzle Hoang says, why is TTS glitchy sounding?
I don't know, like, we can't really like change it though.
Mizzle Hoang says it wasn't before.
I think we're gonna be stuck with the TTS. I think it has to do with this game. Wait just a second here. I can't see the text chat because my phone died, so I can't. And it's hard to hear. So like, where do I go for the mission again? Here, I guess. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't really know, Miso, because why it wasn't before. It's true, it was fine, and now it's all weird.
Daedric Princey de Hark says, so I made it in time. When do we get back to the slaughtering of the Penguin Man in the Elden Ring? I miss the madness.
I think you will. I think you're gonna get there real soon. Trust me. I have as I said, I'm saving my review for the end of the video, but I have a feeling that
He has already made up his mind.
As you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're gonna. I'm finishing this next mission. We're gonna do this at least. So. And then I'll tell you what I think. Elden Ring will probably be the next thing I stream, if I had to guess. Alright, well, I want to see what this exploration thing is. Because, like, so far, I feel like the exploration is almost non-existent. They gave me this character for, like, logging in, so I guess I'll use it.
Mate.
There's a maid. Oh, you can only play one?
Huh? So you have to switch.
Yo, they won't even let me play. Now they're like, oh, let's level up our agents. Dude, I don't fucking care. I just want to play. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm like losing my cool now. Like, stop. I don't care about all this shit, man. I don't care.
Daedric Princey de Hark says it's happening.
Yeah, I'm losing my patience with it.
Yeah, very fast.
Is it fast though? Have you not been bored out of your mind this whole time? Because I have. I really tried, man. I really tried. I could have been playing it. It's been like 2 months.
Daedric Princey de Hark says, how are you guys and the heat?
The heat is brutal, man. It's brutal. It's awful.
Yeah, it's very hot.
已到达货物遗失位置附近，暂未发现外观匹配的目标。
Is this really the exploration?
先在附近找找看吧。
This really is what it is. It's just like a board game style system.
No, you don't get to play the stage.
You don't get to actually walk around. Exactly what I thought.
Then how do you? Oh, when you first play the game, it's not.
新的可用路径已标记，走吧。
It's not a stage though. It was just a very small area with So what this is I tell you, this is exactly like, it's like Final Fantasy Dissidia. Like Final Fantasy Dissidia 1 and 2, so like Duodecim, on PSP, they have the same system where you have this like board game map, and you move through it, and you move like space by space, and you get treasure, but then there's also enemies on the map. And then when you encounter the enemy on the map, it reverts to like an instance combat situation. You fight the enemy, and then you go back to this like board game. It works in Duodecim because fundamentally that game is a fighting game. It's really just a fighting game with a kind of weird arcade structure. But this, it's not exactly a fight. So that's the enemy, right? So now it'll make me fight them.
Daedric Princey the Harp says I'm going to a con today, that's why I'm up early. It's going to be brutal since today is the 4th of July, which means LimeCon is going to be bad. I just hope it wouldn't be too hot.
The 4th of it is the 4th. I didn't even think about it. I forgot about Independence Day. Man, I can't understand what the people are saying. I gotta like read it. So you see, like I thought the enemy there.
Little Hoang says Twin Tail Girly my fave.
Yeah, this is the pre-part where you get the But like, it's not realistic.
Daedric Princey the Harp says background music loud but I can't hear you.
Oh. Give me a second. Oh, so turn that down. There, I turned it way down. It's probably better now. I don't like them. Like, you really control them. I guess if it's like a cell phone game, that's weird. Maybe. Like, it's all the.
Little Hoang says that's my new waifu. Little Hoang says still pretty loud.
Okay, let me like. It's weird because it's on our end. It's really quiet. Yeah, it's quite strange. Like, it's not loud on our end at all. Now I like can't hear it. Oh, wait a minute. So like the lock on is automated. Like it just auto locks on. And when it locks, and you don't press a button for it to lock on. Like it just locks on to whichever enemy it feels like locking. And like the way you change lock on is by moving it. But otherwise, like it's just locking on, but then it's not. It's a bad version of this. Like Ninja Gaiden also locks on to the nearest enemy, but you cannot see that. It's just that he's technically always locked on to the nearest enemy. That's just how it works in old Ninja Gaiden.
Little Hoang says weird. When you're in menu, you're at normal volume, but when you go back into the game you sound quieter.
Why? That's so weird. It's like it's got some like audio issues. This game. Can you hear me now? I don't even know if you guys can hear me.
Oh, that's it. That's a.
Yeah, that's it. I got the enemy and then I like.
Little Hoang says yeah.
Yeah, and then you just go around this board game and you just get into another
Oh, you don't get to explore the.
No, you don't. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the audio issue. Probably I would have to like
We have to
change the settings.
our
It's the
OBS.
probably yeah, the balance setting. Well, I'm not really gonna mess with it.
So
Daedric Princey de Hark says blame it on Momo.
Yes, it's definitely Momo's fault, even when she's not here. Yeah,
so
Mizzle Hoang says I blame you, Daedric.
yeah, everything is like this. The whole game.
So the main story you also move
Yeah.
through the TV,
Yeah, you just move
and then
through
the
this.
side quest also moves through the TV.
Everything is the same. And it's very...
What? Really? So you don't really like...
It's very unambitious. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, I thought you can at least explore...
The stage itself, yeah, you can. And even these areas are all basically this one.
You're going to die. There's no...
One of the problems is that because this camera sucks balls. Like, I'm like...
Daedric Princey de Hark says I pass the blame to the broccoli.
The camera is like really a problem for me because the enemies keep hitting you from behind because the camera is constantly moving to lock onto the enemy that you're like locked onto. Whatever enemy you're like closest to, the camera just locks onto them. But then you have the other enemies like hitting you in the ass and you can't see to parry. Like that will happen to you.
It has indicator.
Yeah, but that
It has
sucks.
a small error.
Yeah, but that's not like what you need to read like enemy movements. Like there's a reason. Like in Elden Ring, my camera is set so that it absolutely will not move unless I move it. So I set the angle, and that shit is like there. It's so that you can see what. Well, I mean,
it's a bit
but
of
like,
a stretch.
okay, but I'm just saying like it's rough, man. Like,
Daedric Princey de Hark says no, the fish is still alive. Unfortunately, but one day.
Like the fish likes broccoli and eats lots of broccoli. So if you want to eat the fish, that means you are okay with broccoli?
看来要持续施力呢。有没有合适的重物？妹妹，这里无法逆行哦。
Daedric Princey de Hark says hissing.
哦，是废弃的建筑材料吗？
Mizzle Hoang says broccoli is what kept TTS strong.
把它推过去吧，
broccoli
小心别推到边缘。等等，要找的殷勤还没拿呢。
It's incredibly good. Like, it's not.
I don't like this this board game thing.
No.
Like it is. I guess you can sort of think it's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle. Like it's intended to be a puzzle.
So like, you need to think too much.
Yeah, and like.
I know the penguin doesn't like thinking.
No, man. The penguin is suffering right now. I tell you, if I wasn't on stream, I would turn this fucking game off right now. Like, I would turn it off and play something else. The only reason I'm still playing it is because I'm on stream. I want to at least finish this mission.
Yeah, and give it,
Daedric Princey de Hark says ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
检测到货箱外观与当前任务。
Yeah, I'm actually a bit surprised that there's not even a small area where you can just move. I mean the
很好，东西拿到了，现在可以回去了。
Right, yeah. I mean, I guess, like, it did let me move sort of, like, between, like, two different...
Daedric Princey de Hark says go play the war with the fish then.
I guess this is the boss, probably. Like, I cannot explain to you how much the
Mizzle Hoang says trade this for a horror game is my vote.
检测到危险目标，建议在其闭合状态下建功。当其核心亮起时，请尽快远离。
远点！
The enemies are really small.
Yeah.
Like it's like the beginning of the game and then it changes.
I guess because we just need to.
想好了，
They emphasize a lot on the counter and
They want to use this.
执行。别动！
Can you leave one enemy alive and maybe go other?
别过来！
Yeah, but they.
你的荣幸。
Like, I can show you. Like, it's all invisible.
Okay.
It's just small.
有两件。给予子弹，离我远点儿！想逃跑没门儿！看好了，交叉火力，请站好了。
That's why the enemy feels so spongy.
Yeah. But it's also the first mission. Like, I don't know, like, it's not really, like, a problem exactly. It's just doesn't feel good to play.
Hey, level 5, you can get some code.
I'm good, I don't need them. I'm good, no thanks. I don't need the code.
Story oh, that's what you did.
Yeah, I did.
Daedric Prince Cedar Hawk says there wasn't even commercials for the game to promote it except that one commercial, but it was a nothing burger.
It's just a room, not an area where you can just go here and there.
No, there's no. I'm telling you, there is no area where you can go here and there.
Even the story commission.
It's not like that. No, it's just there's a combat room, and then you move like a few steps, and it's the next combat room. And there's like two. There's like one combat room, and then you like kill all the enemy, and then it says go forward, and you move forward, and it's just another square room like right away, and with invisible walls, and it locks you in the room like Devil May Cry style with invisible walls.
But the story earlier lets you play.
It didn't. It didn't. You weren't watching. I didn't get to play an
you were
area.
beating the boss when very beginning.
It wasn't an area though. Like it was really just the beginning, and it was just the first room you start in is a combat arena. Then you move, and you move to the next room, and the next room is also just on a combat arena. There's no exploration. It's just combat room, and then it just happened to be that there were two combat rooms.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. I just
It's terrible.
I cannot understand because I've been playing the.
You've been playing an actual like good game.
So much that I was.
All right, I think we've reached the point where we gotta give like final opinions on this game. All right, I did it. I was patient. I made it through 2 hours without shit talking, but then devolved into shit talking in the end. There wasn't even commercials for this game. Maybe they... So... I had gotten the impression in Japan that they were really like pushing this game pretty hard. But now that I've played it, I mean, it sure as hell is no Genshin. Like, it's a very... It seems like a smaller scale game and a smaller scale experience. Like, the initial trailers I saw made it look like it was gonna be like a really big, like large-scale, open-world kind of game, and it's very much not that.
Daedric Prince Cedar Hawk says Penguin Man Madness segment.
Yep. It's time for the rant. I'm not like I don't know. I don't want to like shit on it exactly. I'm just gonna go through like one by one my thoughts. Okay, we're gonna review it. And we're gonna call it a day, and when we're back, we're gonna be back with better stuff. So first off, let's just talk about the graphics. I think the graphics are.
Mizzle Hoang says Oi TTS. I said I saw an ad for it.
Oh, you saw an ad? Oh, you did see it. See, I've seen ads for it. You saw an ad on TikTok, huh? I don't use TikTok. This game kind of seems like it's aimed at the TikTok generation. I've seen ads in Japan for it. Maybe they marketed it more here.
I didn't see anything on YouTube. I didn't see anything on Twitter. I didn't see anything until I watched their pre-release video.
Oh.
That's the first one
really. I've seen stuff, but there might be reasons that I know more about it, so I'll leave it at that. But like, anyhow, so yeah, the graphics. I mean, anybody can sort of judge the graphics for themselves. I think that the graphics are good. I think that the character designs are quite stylish. They don't really, the art style in general, the vibe does not appeal to me much. But that is very much like a personal opinion. I think Ashley mentioned that she doesn't like the style of this game early on.
I think I kind of think that their character design is a little bit Splatoony.
Splatoony, like just
Their how do I don't know how to explain it, but their silhouette is a bit rounded. I don't know.
I can't understand.
You
I don't have an artist's brain.
Sorry, forget what I said.
No, some people might understand. I don't though. Like I don't know, like kid-like or something. I don't know. It's like just very cartoony looking,
Very
right?
bubbly. I can't.
That's a good word for it. Bubbly, right? Like, I guess this appeals to like some people.
Mizzle Hoang says, speak to me, Ashi. Channel it through.
Channel it through, yeah.
My brain power is not that good yet.
She actually has a very artistic mind, but she can't always express it well. Like, but I get what you're saying though. Bubbly is the way to describe it. Yeah, it's very bubbly.
Like,
I think it's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but
I feel like a lot of things in this world is very rounded. I don't know.
Daedric Princey de Hark says her broccoli power is failing her.
broccoli. She needs more broccoli today.
I eat too much sashimi today.
That's
Sashimi
true,
overload.
yeah. We had sashimi for dinner. Big sashimi party. But yeah, I guess like graphic is really subjective, right? But like fidelity wise, I'm playing it on a very powerful computer, I will say. But our computer has no problem running it. It's buttery smooth. It has not dropped any like frames. I think it looks
Mizzle Hoang says,
nice.
what kind of sashimi and where are the pictures?
This review is so hard to do.
But the pictures, oh my god, we didn't take pictures.
Oh, we didn't. We just like devoured it, man.
We had salmon, tuna. We had the sweet shrimp prawn.
Yeah, I don't like that much.
And then we had what is the fish that you ate?
I don't actually know what it's called.
Is it swordfish?
I don't think it's Mikajiki.
Is it koi?
Koi? No, it's not koi.
It's some white fish, right? White.
Some kind of white fish, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that, so I give it all to like,
I think Dayhawk must be drooling right now. All this like delicious fish talk.
Daedric Princey de Hark says, oh, you ate fish.
I knew it.
Salmon is a fish.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. let me move on to the next part. Game structure. So basically, this game, although I thought it was going to be a large-scale adventure game with exploration, just an action RPG with a lot of exploration, it's really not that. It's a quest-based RPG where you take a quest, and then the quests really amount to that puzzle game that we saw earlier that they said was exploration, but I think that's a real big stretch of the word exploration. And then the puzzle game will have combat encounters like within it. And then the combat encounters are not exploration based at all. You're just sort of dropped in a very small arena with invisible walls. You kill a bunch of dudes, and that's it. And then you go back to the puzzle game thing. I mentioned earlier, a lot of you probably haven't played this game because it's old now, but the closest thing I've ever played to this is Final Fantasy Dissidia and Duodecum, the first two on PSP. They have a really similar system where you move through this like board game thing. It's okay. What I will say is that it feels geared towards portable gaming, like gaming on the go. It feels like the kind of game that you'll like bust your phone out of your pocket for like 5 minutes like quickly jump into this like board game mission, maybe fight a couple guys, do a few puzzle, and quit. Not the kind of game that you will sit down and play for hours and hours and hours. In other words, like Wuwa is like, Wuthering Waves is like the game I think that we're all going to be comparing this to, as it's the other big release this year. Wuthering Waves is the kind of game where you sit and you play it for hours and hours and hours and hours. You go on like a long adventure. This game is just not that. It feels like it's meant to be played in like 20-minute bursts. So I think there's a market for that. There's probably people who would like this game on their phone or whatever. But it doesn't really feel like a game you can like hardcore dedicate yourself to. And maybe it doesn't have to be that, if that's what you're into, but that's not
Rizal Hoang says short attention span game.
Yes, absolutely a short attention span game. And the art style
Rizal Hoang says no wonder there was ads on
targeting a
TikTok.
short attention span generation. No wonder there were ads on TikTok. Exactly. Yeah. It's an action game for the TikTok generation. Okay. So that's on the structure. Mainly, I'm not exactly criticizing the structure. For me, I don't like it. It's not for me, but I can see the market for it, in the sense that, like, just a good, quick, portable, take it out, do some like action combat or whatever, some puzzles. But for me, no, it's a fail. I don't like it. The third thing I'm going to talk about is the combat
Rizal
system.
Hoang says it looks like Pokemon.
Kinda. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Pokemon. Well, Splatoon looks like Pokemon, because as you were saying, it has a Splatoon look, and it does. I know what you mean. It's that like neon color palette, probably. Yeah, or Pokemon also. But anyhow, I guess the meat of it now is like, is the combat good or not? I know Chrono was talking about this in Discord actually, and he thought it was pretty decent. I think it's all right for me personally. It's just all right. It's not awful, but it doesn't really feel like it has any weight to it. Like, whenever you hit something, it doesn't feel like you're hitting anything at all. They don't really like react to getting hit. And then the whole thing is based on building up like a, I don't know what you would call it, like a stun bar. And then like when you stun them, and we're not talking like a posture bar, like a Sekiro style posture bar. It's not that. It's just like a stun bar that's built up by dealing damage over time. And then when you build that up, you use your like, you really only have one attack. You're just mashing like square the whole time. X, I guess, in this case. Mash, mash, mash. It's more, there is more mashing X in this game than there is even in like Musou. Even in Dynasty Warriors doesn't have this much square mashing.
No, it's Y.
Y is your like special move. It's basically what Y would do in Dynasty Warriors. It has a similar control setup. Except that there's only one move, whereas like in Dynasty Warriors it would be like, it's like square, triangle, square, square, triangle, square, 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 triangle is the system. Here the triangle is just its own thing. It's just, so you basically have two attacks. You can use it anytime, but you have a little bar that goes up. As you land basic attacks, the bar goes up, and you want to use it when that bar is up, because it'll do like more damage. And if you use it before the bar is up, it drains the bar. So you don't want to spam it. You can spam it, but you don't really want to spam it. And then the goal is to basically break the enemy's, I'm just gonna say posture because I play too much Souls. So you break the enemy's posture, you hit them with the Y attack, that'll cause a critical hit that will allow you to switch to another character who will jump in and do it again. You can keep chaining those together every time you like land those sort of like posture break criticals, I guess, I don't know. And then keep switching between characters. You also have a super that you can use after you've like taken a bunch of damage. You just press R2 and it works.
Dodging and parry?
The parrying requires meter. The parrying isn't really parrying. The parrying is switching characters with roughly parry timing, and then your character sort of the new character pops out and does damage. The dodging is just a standard like perfect dodge. Probably the same as Wuwa, like you just sort of slow-mo dodge and get a little attack in. It's okay, feels alright. My problem with it, I don't think there's anything wrong with the combat. My big criticism of it is that it's too weightless for me. Like it's too soft. It doesn't feel hard. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, it doesn't have the violence that I need. And I'm not talking about blood, like there has to be a sense of weight.
The penguin needs his Elden
I'm not talking about Elden Ring though, because like Bayonetta for example, feels nothing like Souls. It does not have the weight of Souls.
Like Devil May Cry?
Well, Devil May Cry I think has more weight than Bayonetta.
Oh.
Like Bayonetta is a game that's kind of lower on the weight scale as far as things feel, but it feels like you're hitting things. It feels like you're laying out some violence. Whereas in this game, I never felt that. It's, I guess the way I'd say it's just not satisfying. It doesn't feel satisfying. And also the only way...
Rizzle Hoand says aggressive penguin wants to feel the bashing of enemies.
Yes, I need to feel those skulls crushing. Yeah. And so yeah, I gotta feel it. And I'm not feeling it here. And it also felt like the enemies are really spongy. Granted, I'm level 1. I'm sure you can just like level up and then you kill everything in 2 hits. But even that's gonna be boring and not satisfying. Like, the issue is that, like, it seems like you only are really getting damage from breaking the posture and doing the, like, character switches and the big flashy moves. But none of that feels like it really takes skill. To me.
Just takes time to build up, right?
Yeah, it just takes time to build up. It's not like you're, like, you have to parry into the character switch. That would require skill. But you don't really, like, you just deal enough damage until you initiate it. I don't know, it feels shallow to me. So I'm not really feeling it, not super into it. I am not impressed by it, and I would not really recommend it personally. This is one point where I would give the game a flat negative. I don't really think it's open to interpretation. I think it is just alright, mediocre, not bad, but definitely not good either. So that's my feeling on that. The last thing in my review I will talk about, I'm gonna leave the gacha shit alone. I'm not gonna talk about it. It has all the typical gacha bullshit, a billion different currencies, a billion different menus, a billion different upgrades. That's just your average gacha shit. I knew what I was getting into, so I'm gonna leave that alone. What I will talk about is the fact that this game never ever shuts the fuck up during its tutorial. Like, shut up and let me play the game. In the 2 hours that I played this game, I think less than 10 minutes of it was spent in combat, which should be the point of the game. Instead, they're talking. They want to do like tutorial after tutorial after tutorial instead of letting you learn anything naturally. They also do this horrible thing. I felt like Wooba did this too, where they dump like a ton of in-game lore and terminology on you that is just like meaningless word soup. It doesn't mean anything to you. Like, this 2 hours, I have no clue what's happening in this game. None. And like, nothing. And also the fact that like the presentation feels very cheap, because like the beginning cutscene is just like still pictures. Like
Rizzle Hoang says, oh yeah, I hate that too.
Yeah, right? Like, yeah. They just like, you need, it's overwritten, and then it has all these little comedy skits like constantly trying to get you to like the character, but it's like you can't just like keep going and going with that. You have to let the player play. And this is a pitfall that a lot of mobile games fall into. I don't know why. I do also feel like JRPGs in recent years have been falling into this pitfall, and they're finally kind of getting out of it. But this whole like I'm here to play an action game, not a visual novel, you know? You need to keep the like story short and to the point, and like get the good stuff out there and cut all the bullshit, because nobody's here for that. Like, so I found this tutorial experience to be, quite frankly, miserable. This was a miserable 2 hours. Personally speaking, I hate this game, and I am going to delete it instantaneously as soon as this stream is over, and I am never going to play it again.
So this and Genshin.
Genshin is much better than this game. Genshin is infinitely better than this game. I think the combat in Genshin is roughly equivalent. I don't think Genshin has good combat, but Genshin has other things going for it. I do think it tends to talk a lot, but there is a lot of gameplay in between. Whereas this, because of the structure of the game, because it's like a board game with little tiny like combat encounters and that's it, it makes it feel like there's no gameplay. Like it's just all people talking. would work better if you had like exploration. If you were like walking, so you have a conversation with this person, but then you have to walk across.
Mizzle Hoang says I think lore is best when the overall world building and gameplay makes you interested.
Yeah, it's just like you have to balance it out. Like the lore and world have to be part of the gameplay. Like it's what I was just saying. Like if it would be different if it wasn't just like watch cutscene, then watch next cutscene, then watch next cutscene, and it's just automatically switching like the locations for you. Like if it's more like, okay, you know, go to this shop, talk to the weird robot guy, then walk over somewhere else, talk to that person. There's like light exploration. There was a very short period of this game that was like that, but it's just the game is not designed that way. So like you just have to sit there, watch a bunch of cutscenes until they let you do the weird little mission thing, which is like, you know, really like quite slow and boring. I don't know. It's not the worst thing I've ever played, but and I will reiterate that I do think that maybe there's a market for this kind of experience as strictly as like a portable game that you bust out when you're like waiting in line at McDonald's or, you know, on the crapper at work. Like maybe there's a market there, but like as a game where you sit down and you just play it for long periods of time, I don't see it, man. I don't see it. It gets a nope from me. Absolutely. I'm disappointed. I was expecting a much larger scale experience than what I got. Maybe that's my fault for not really paying attention to the trailers or anything. I like to go into games blind and just see what it's like.
No, like the.
But nah.
Initially I thought that would be like, I guess like semi-open world where you can like run around the area and fight enemies.
Right? Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's why I keep asking you.
Me too. Yeah. I know. Like that's what I thought, but that's absolutely not what it is. Like
maybe you just
not.
need to get further into the game.
You're just coping now, Ashley.
I'm not coping.
You're just coping. Like there's nothing. Like they would have already shown us that if it existed, and it doesn't. It doesn't. It's been nothing but just like combat room done. I mean, like the simple fact that the basic structure of exploration mode is the Dissidia style board game is already a very bad sign, right? Like I tell you, like we go to this combat mission is gonna dump me right into a combat situation. I'll show you. I promise you. There will be no
story.
The story is the same. It's like Explore.
Huh?
It works. It is exactly like Explorer plus a bunch of boring cutscenes.
Okay.
This combat, I guarantee you, we do this. It's just gonna drop us right in a combat room, and that'll be it. Just to prove my point, there is no exploration. I mean, this is a genre of game. Like, I think Kuro's previous game, The Punishing Gray Raven, is more like.
很好，接通了。喂，
See?
能
No
听清我的声音吗？ 那么
we don't even know why we're here. We don't know why we're fighting this particular enemy.
离我远点！
I mean, yeah, it feels very uninspiring. Yeah, I mean, it's like not. It's just hard to explain because it's not really like the worst game you ever played or anything. It's just very, very mediocre. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. That's my review. We are done with Zenless Zone Zero permanently for me personally, and I have a feeling Ashley's not gonna play this game either. I will not be back. Yeah. I decided to play a gacha game, and what I got was a gacha game, so there you have it. And with that, I think we're gonna call it a night here.
You should at least pull the gacha since you're not playing. Spend.
Oh, I can't even pull it. I don't
Pull
even.
one or two. Don't pull.
I don't think I can even pull one.
Yeah.
I don't even have
Singer?
like. I don't even have one of those things. It costs 160.
You have 655.
Okay, we'll pull. What kind of crap?
Daedric Princey de Hawk says, can I eat the fish now?
No, but you can eat this game all you want.
What's this?
Some stupid weapon.
Oh, weapon.
It's just a weapon, yeah. That's what the weapons look like.
A ball?
Yeah, they look like a ball. They look like a quick one doing weapon.
Daedric Prince Cedar Hawk says nah.
Nah. Yeah, I know, this game is not... this game is a nah. Nah. Oh, bigger ball! Wow. That's so exciting. Wow. Please get this shit.
Huh?
Another ball! Wow!
Oh, one last one.
This is our last one. I think this game is like almost primarily just trying to sell itself on its art. Oh, another ball! Like, you don't even get like a shitty character, you just get a bunch of balls. A bunch of balls. Thank you for the balls. It's, you know, like it reminds me of the like lottery game that
Daedric Prince Cedar Hawk says the only commercial I saw for the game was the black hole one.
I don't even think I saw the commercial. Like I said, I was kind of just a media blackout for this game. I do know a little bit about this game, but not really from ads. So like, yeah, this game is
the
meh.
The only advertisement that I saw for this game is the teaser.
Oh, the teaser.
That's it. That's like a very long time ago. And
I think I saw that one. Yeah, but the teaser made it look like it was going to be a really big game. Like, this is... I actually really do... Like, I don't really appreciate the style of this game, but I could see the artistry in it, you know? Like, I can see the artistry in the game, but I feel like there's nothing else. Like, that's all they're selling. And the teaser is, like, the ultimate example of that, because it has all this, like cinematography and art going on, but then at the end of the day, it's fucking Dissidia with worse combat. Like I'll just go play Dissidia, man. Like, come on, like, why wouldn't I just play that instead? Like,
no, you can play.
I don't have to gacha in Dissidia.
You can have like so many waifu here.
I can have lightning in Dissidia. I can have Tifa in Dissidia. Okay, I can play as Laguna in Dissidia with Final Fantasy music.
You can play as a bear here.
Daedric Prince Cedar Hawk says it's Miyamoto. What do you expect from them?
Actually, to be that's an interesting question. So it's MiHoYo, what do we expect? To be honest with you, as far as mobile game companies go, I expect MiHoYo to be the ones that go really, really big. Really. Like Star Rail. I mean, I think Star Rail like didn't really become a thing because it's like a turn-based game, but it's definitely ambitious, crazily ambitious for like a free-to-play game. And like the other one, like Genshin as well, like that game is pretty revolutionary as far as like free-to-play goes. Like a game of that scale being a free-to-play gacha game was kind of unheard of at the time. So I guess, to be honest with you, I have pretty high expectations for MiHoYo, and this absolutely does not meet it. No. Like Kudo, the developer for Wuthering Waves, I would have less expectations for. But they like blew it out of the water, right? Like completely different. So I can't figure out how to quit. How am I supposed to like, how do I get to the main menu here? I guess I just gotta like turn it off. Alright. Well, anyhow, we're gonna turn it off. You're gonna see me switch over, I think, or...
I can turn it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ashley can turn it off remotely. But we're gonna call it a night, you guys. Thank you for
Daedric Prince Cedar Hawk says it doesn't want you to leave.
I know, it doesn't. It wants me to play gacha game forever. But it was cool seeing you guys hanging out. It made me feel better that I wasted 2 hours on it, that I at least got to chat about it for a while. But yeah, the Penguin does not recommend this game. But it's also, I guess you could play things that were worse, probably. So there you have it. That's the review. And much love, guys. We will see you in the next one. Have a good night. Enjoy your Friday.
Daedric Prince Cedar Hawk says fishing time.
Nope. The fish is swimming away with the penguin right now. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Mizzle Hoang says night night. Daedric Prince Cedar Hawk says boo.
No, you have to
I'll just do it this way. All right, you guys are gonna see like
some
You're gonna see the Streamlabs. Da, 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 look at. Good night. Quit kicking me.